It's great. I love being a dad, me. I love it. And like lots of comedians moan about the daughters and the sons. I don't. I love it. It's like, I mean, you just having this best little mate. And this is the best thing about being a comedian. I get to do the school run and stuff like that. I think that's a good thing, because not all parents do that. And I see a lot of grandparents that do the school run as well. You might do it for your kids that are maybe 30, 40 or a little bit older. So it's a nice little thing. And when me and Ruby her name is as well. Cool name, that, isn't it? Rubykin, Scooper the Poop, and I've got loads of little names for her. Ruby the Scoop, Scooper the Poop, and Ruby. Come on, let's go and do the school run. And it's good, gets the steps up, keeps your heart healthy, doesn't it, doing the school run. But she's great, and she comes out with some belters. This is the great thing about having kids. She writes about 15 minutes for me every month. It's brilliant. She just comes out with shit, and I'm like, I love you. I love you. Can you write Daddy some more jokes, right? So I do the school run. That's a nice thing. We walk as well, and it's nice. And I was walking with her the other day, and she said, Dad, you want to see my new school teacher? She's amazing. And I went, oh, right. I said, why is she amazing? She said, she's beautiful. I said, oh, right, very good. And I said, what's she like? And she went, she's so unusual, Dad. She's got this beautiful American accent. She's from America. And I'm walking with her, and I'm thinking, bloody hell. I should get out this dressing gown, really. So I'm walking with her, and I'm thinking, Jesus, I'm going to meet this American woman, and I'm stood there in my pyjamas, you know what I mean? So I like to blend in with the other school mums. I just wear a bit of makeup. I have one slipper on, just one eye done. Just one eyelash done like that to fit in with the other mums, right? And we all have to wait. You all have to get in a little line, don't you? And she's at that age now where you can't walk them to the door, but you just have to stand back. That's a little bit of a thing as well, that detachment, you know, like you want to walk them in and like just make sure they get in all right. And the teacher, and I said to her, just as we got to the door, I said, what's her name? She said, Mrs. Johnson. Mrs. Johnson. So I went, right, okay, off you go. Mrs. Johnson opened the door. Ruby was right. She's gorgeous. As she opened the door, kid you not, she's like a Disney princess. As she opened the door, 2 squirrels ran out. Little bluebird came over, put a cardie on her shoulders. Right, she's fucking gorgeous. And I thought, you know what? When I come back at 3:15, I'm going to have a shave in that. I'm going to have a shave, might get a suit on, you know what I mean? So like, I'm at home in the mirror, I'm practicing. What do I say to this American woman? So I'm in the mirror at home like that. I'm like, what do I say? I thought, you know what? I'll make her a cake or something. I'll make her a cake. Anyway, I didn't have any cake mixture. So I went Greg's. That's all I had. I was like, I've got to show this American woman. I thought, what can I give her to welcome her to the UK? I thought, Greg's Steak Bake. Because I will kill for one of them. I will kill for a Greg's Steak Bake. So I went and got a steak bake. But I thought, when I give it to her, I'll tell her I've made it. So as she opened the door, Ruby ran out. She came out with a rucksack, sort of half on, her a mess. You know what I mean? She had a good day at school. And I thought, what do I say to this American? Remember what you practice in the mirror. So I said, hello, Mrs. Johnson. How are you? I baked you a steak bake. Anyway, I had a little conversation with this woman for 5 minutes. She's not from America. She is from Newcastle. So the imagination is brilliant. It's brilliant. It's so